Today's date is February 8th, 2022, Tuesday. The time is about 8:40 a.m. And I am just, here's all of my stuff, just making a quick video for my inventory. That's the time I have on the recorder. Quick inventory here. And this is all evidence for high treason and conspiracy to commit genocide, human trafficking, government corruption, things like that. Here's a treason report number I made with the Winnipeg Police. I have letters from the Prime Minister office, original signatures, things like that, and that coincides with this. More importantly, though, these are all my notebooks right here. There's about 60 of them, all of my handprint, and they would look something like this almost. Here, I'll get a different one. So something close to this right here. I didn't fingerprint them. Most of them are all fingerprinted. And again, there's about 60 of them. These are all my hand printed. I didn't write everything down. I got lots on the these are old notes. But again, I just wanted to make a quick inventory because I'm expecting to go to the hospital soon. I'll be leaving the stuff here. This is all original letters from the Justice Department regarding Lyra Court Folder 2017-81. This is the May 9th, 2018 Sherry Hastings conspiracy to fabricate evidence. These documents, these would be from Ottawa, and these ones hold release records that I made against the Omar Carter deal. And I have, again, all the original letters, things like that. This would be Lyra Court Folder 2017-81. Major corruption on this case right there. So right there. A lot of these are original documents from the Ombudsman office, letters, things like that. And I have quite a bit of it. A lot of this stuff's pretty old. I don't do too much work anymore because of my concerns of fraud. And here's some other stuff. I also have a bunch of USBs. And this stuff's all packed with like a document, original letters. I have mostly original letters together. But again, I'm alleging high treason here on the Canadian government, conspiracy to commit high treason here from numerous sources. And here's one of the original letters from the Prime Minister's office in respect to the release record that was given. So I have evidence, and I'm saying this, I'm going to be using all of this to try to attain lawful witness protection and resulting asylum, that I have concern there's major espionage. A lot of activities going on, but I'm identifying a international conspiracy on Canada, and that anyone obstructing these complaints and preventing me from carrying on, they're ultimately committing high treason on the country. They're stopping complaints, lawful complaints, from being processed in accordance with the law. That's illegal. You're not allowed to do that in Canada. So any person for high treason, even though it's an obstruction, the wording is to assist. So if you're assisting an enemy of the state or of Canada, which I'm alleging Omar Carter, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau in the circumstances, you're assisting them from prosecution, potential prosecution. So not only are you being charged for obstruction of justice, but high treason to assist. So when you assist a high treason suspect or offender, you become high treason as well, meaning if they convict you just because you obstructed a complaint for high treason, you'll get a life sentence. I don't know what the details on that are. So any person, and that doesn't matter who you are, you can be as high as the Prime Minister, the Queen, the President, you can be a world leader. You get caught trying to defraud any of this, obstructing any of it, making money off it. So if you're caught making money off this, if their motive is we were obstructing the complaints or whatever, so we can continue on profiting off the missing and murdered families, chances are you're going to be charged for high treason for that. These are big secrets in Canada. Big secrets, and I'm able to establish that there's missing and murdered families and it looks like different police jurisdictions come here, and they pass out the identities. They do it, shifts 3 months at a time, whatever it may be. This stuff right here, this is all my recent stuff. Oh yeah, and this is to show that I'm on a welfare, social assistance, and these are all my invoices right here. I fingerprinted most of them. I have quite most of them here. My banking records. This stuff has all of my housing stuff that I need. There's more records in here, of course. My cell phone stuff. This would be receipts and medical stuff, and this would be my doctor information and stuff from. What do I do with those computers now? So with that being said, there's quite a bit here. Just want to make sure that these are all mine. Again, all of that's mine. Most of them are fingerprinted. And I wanted to also show that I am completed hand transcripts of calls to the Canadian government, to the U.S. government, Secret Service, the White House, and I'm alleging this is all corruption on them. They're not obligated under laws to respond to this stuff. So, United States government, Secret Service, and I have all the recordings, obviously, too. So again, this one would be to Ottawa, the Canadian Security Intelligence. This is all my writing, my fingerprint. So I went to great lengths. I stopped writing because I'm concerned they were just going to jack me up. I would have probably had twice the amount of this, almost 3 times the amount of notebooks, plus all this other stuff. And I'm being prevented. I had a hard time going to school. I wasn't even able to go to school. Grade 7, I call myself a grade 7er. Not too many people in the world can do this with that kind of education. So I got raped and robbed for my earliest memories, July 9th, 1991. Going on to life. Had a difficult time going into school. Couldn't go to school. I went into the youth. It was only after I decided to quit living a criminal lifestyle and being a part of the gangs because I didn't want to go to jail for the rest of my life. I knew I was at that point. And I started doing this to try and get out of here. So what I'm saying is I'm losing out on a lot. Nothing can really repair what they're doing. Of course, either they're going to kill me or they're going to try to offer me a bunch of money to make it. No, I like doing this stuff. This stuff money can't buy. And it's not about the money at this point. So I'm going to be packing this stuff up in my containers right here. There's a couple of containers. Oh, and here's the computers. And as for the computers, I bought this one brand new. I have the receipt still. $400 in the summer, and people were able to shut off my computers as I'm on there. Shut them right off. As soon as I reported high treason on this computer, they shut it off. I couldn't get back into it. They stole all the videos, you name it. So I'm concerned that any person that's sitting there saying they're a part of a task force, that I work for the government or I work for them or I listen to them, fucking bullshit. I don't care who you are. Fucking lies, because I know what you guys are doing. You guys are defrauding millions of dollars, and I bet you what I'm thinking is the American government might have paid this out to the fake identity family, and that's why this is why it's been a little bit weird for me. But again, I have everything in order. This is enough evidence to have the government of Manitoba declared corrupt, the Winnipeg police, and Ottawa, and then they all committed treason on top of. There's like allegations for kidnappings, administration corruption, lots of stuff, lots. And what this is turning into is a big secret. This stuff should be protected by the Security of Information Act of Canada. So any person that's caught finding ways to make money off this, you're committing treason. I mean, what do you want me to say? I'm not a gang member. I live by this code right here. I try to anyway. So I'll leave it at that. I'll be going to the hospital in a day or two. There's my recorder. And I'll leave it at that. There's quite a bit. Envelopes.